So, I'm just gonna be totally honest here, since a lot of people are just posting memes or saying I don't know how to respond. Long and short of it, you're not Frisk, you're not Chris, and you're not the timelines incarnation of either of them. Azriel, nor Ralsei, nor any of the Toby Fox characters trying to get in touch with you. Now you might wonder, but what about all the signs? Well, that was a wild ride. If you're serious with the story, then here are my thoughts. No offense, but I don't think either of them were trying to talk to you. Speaking from personal experience, when we want something to be real enough, our minds try to make it real for us. When I really want to believe something, sometimes they end up linking random things together with elements of that belief and calling it proof. Then after a while, I realized I was being desperate. They just lined up coincidentally. There was no greater power trying to contact me through my pet dog or my fridge magnet. I feel like that's what happened here. Thank you. I'll try to take a break from Undertale and Deltarune. Instead, I'll focus on this cool game coming soon called Oddity. It was going to be Mother 4 at one point. It is a subreddit too! Azriel was trying to talk to me, or was it a lie? Was Ralsei trying to talk to me, or am I just crazy? To put it bluntly, you're just crazy. I've not been as physically uncomfortable reading a post on the subreddit as I am right now. I am hesitating a lot to post this comment because what I just read is most likely a troll. In this case, wonderful. I'd be relieved to hear that, quite honest with you. In this case isn't... First things first, these are fictional characters we're talking about. Ralsei, Azriel, Frisk, and all other characters from Undertale and Deltarune do not exist in real life. They're programmed, made purely of code, ones and zeros. In other words, it's physically impossible for any video character to be making any sort of contact with you. Everything you've seen is basically one coincidence. The reason you've seen Azriel or Ralsei or whatever, whichever husbando you're talking about everywhere is because you've been subconsciously looking for them. To be honest with you, I was afraid to post this very post, but I felt like I needed help. And as well, for some messed up reason, I'm not attracted to normal humans. I'm attracted to anthropomorphic creatures like Ralsei and Azriel. I really fucking wish this was a troll, but sadly it's not. I'm beginning to even regret posting this, and not all of these theories can be disproved, like Undertale being another world in this universe, or the Dark Realm being real, and I had more evidence to my theory, but some of it's far-fetched. Will make me look absolutely insane. I am sorry, but still, thank you for your opinion. You're a furry, there's a term for that. I am at a loss for words right now. I saw this link on another subreddit. I've never even played Undertale or Deltarune, nor do I know anything about the lore. But reading this made me so uncomfortable. You probably take this the wrong way, but I'm generally concerned for your well-being. I know that I don't know anything about you, but this post shows me there is something inside of you that is very wrong. Normal people don't think this way. There is no possible way in any of the theoretical multiverses that Undertale characters and storylines exist in real life. They are figments of the game's creator's imagination. He made it all up. If you want some sort of sexual attraction to the characters, that's fine, I guess. Who am I to judge? But if you're really gonna go on Reddit and have the people who read this share it to unrelated subreddits explaining why you're convinced that you're a character from Undertale, there is some serious emotional discussion that needs to take place. Maybe you're feeling body dysmorphia. I don't know what your home life is, or any of your personal relationships, but you should really talk to someone, preferably a close relative, your parents, a therapist, a psychologist. I understand what I'm saying isn't what you wanted to hear, but I believe it is very necessary. You have a problem here that I can't even believe I am reading about. Firsthand, I was praying this was a joke, but after reading your responses to other comments, you've made it clear that it isn't, or you're just really committed and this is in fact a joke. Please take this comment seriously and into consideration. I hope you get the help you need. I apologize if what I said hurt you in any way. I intended to relieve this distress you are currently experiencing. I do read through all the comments, and thank you for trying to help me and being so nice. If I do happen to feel like I fell into this worst case scenario, I will change my avatar to look like it has gone grimdark, like Grimdark Rose from Homestuck Act 5, Act 2. If my avatar looks like it's gone grimdark, fear the worst. And thanks for your opinion again, thanks for your help. Right now, you're further proving my point. Please seek help. Listen. I have decided to take a break from Undertale and Deltarune, and instead focus on a new and upcoming RPG called Oddity, which was going to be. But how is me changing my avatar to Grimdark bad? I was going to use that as a sign, as I would seriously need help if that worst case scenario, in which I hope won't happen, happens. But still, time for me to take a little break. It doesn't seem like you're taking this seriously or fully grasping the situation. Changing your profile picture won't do anything for you. I don't want to sound like a broken record or need someone who's nagging you, but you're really crying for help here. So whether you realize it or not, you really need it. You were saying how you believe you are this made-up character, and how you believe this game is in a real and a parallel dimension. This doesn't make sense. There's no universe where this makes sense. I'm dizzy just reading this. No, I really am.